Critical Thinking: How to Get Everything with Your Thought. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. Critical Thinking is a transformative book that unveils the immense power of critical thinking in achieving personal and professional success. This enlightening guide delves deep into how changing your thought processes may lead to a plethora of opportunities and help you achieve your most ambitious goals. The book begins by defining what critical thinking truly entails. It's not just a skill for academic or intellectual pursuits, but a powerful tool that involves analysis, evaluation, and synthesis of information to make better decisions. The author explains the fundamental principles of critical thinking, including clarity, accuracy, precision, relevance, depth, breadth, and logic, and illustrates how these can be applied to enhance your daily life. Each chapter is designed to build upon the last, providing you with a comprehensive understanding of how to harness critical thinking to cut through misinformation, solve complex problems, and make decisions that align with your goals. The book offers practical strategies for developing these skills, such as asking the right questions, recognizing biases, evaluating sources of information, and thinking creatively and independently. Critical thinking also emphasizes the importance of mindset in cultivating critical thinking. It encourages you to adopt a mindset of curiosity and openness, which fosters an environment where critical thinking can thrive. By learning to challenge assumptions and view problems from multiple perspectives, you unlock new solutions and pathways to success. Additionally, the book includes real-life examples and case studies that demonstrate the effectiveness of critical thinking in various scenarios, from career advancement to personal relationships. These ideas not only serve as proof of the concept's viability, but also inspire you to apply critical thinking in all facets of your life. Whether you are a self-employed, student, professional, business person, or someone simply looking to improve their decision-making skills, Critical Thinking book is an essential guide. It promises to provide you with the critical thinking skills required to handle the complexities of modern life and achieve your goals through careful, informed actions. Engaging and practical, this book is a call to action to think more deeply, clearly, and critically about the world around you, thereby transforming your thoughts into a powerful tool for achieving everything you want in life. Understanding your critical thinking mind is about leveraging your IQ for wealth creation. Start by setting clear financial goals. Enhance cognitive skills, develop critical thinking, and embrace your creativity. Improve your memory and concentration for effective decision-making. Sharpen your analytical skills and cultivate curiosity. It is also important to take care of your emotional and physical wellness. Remember, it's not just about having a high IQ, it's about how you use it. Stay curious, keep learning, and embrace your genius. Explore further, and you'll uncover more strategies for leveraging your IQ to become rich. For more information about the e-book version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 72% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Understanding your genius mind. Before you can leverage your IQ to build wealth, you need to truly grasp what it means to have a genius mind. It's not just about scoring high on an IQ test. Having a genius mind means you're able to think critically, solve complex problems, and understand intricate concepts that others can't. Your genius mind is like a powerful tool. You've got the ability to see possibilities where others see problems. You find connections that others miss. You've got a unique perspective that lets you see the world in an entirely different way. The key to understanding your genius mind lies in recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. Are you a logical thinker, or do you thrive on creativity? Do you excel in mathematics, or are you more comfortable with language? Understanding your unique abilities is the first step to leveraging your IQ. Now, don't forget that having a genius mind doesn't mean you're immune to mistakes. Even geniuses falter. The difference is you've got the capacity to learn from these mistakes, to adapt and grow. This ability to learn and adapt is a hallmark of a genius mind. Lastly, remember that your genius mind isn't a static entity. It's dynamic, evolving with every new experience, every piece of knowledge you acquire. So keep studying, improving, and stretching the boundaries of your knowledge. That's how you truly understand and harness the power of your genius mind. Chapter 2. Importance of IQ. Understanding the true significance of your IQ is the next critical step in leveraging your intellect for wealth creation. It's crucial to grasp that IQ, your intelligence quotient, isn't simply a number. It's a measure of your problem-solving skills, abstract reasoning capabilities, and potential for learning. It's a tool that, when used correctly, can be your secret weapon in the pursuit of financial success. Now, it's important to remember that a high IQ doesn't guarantee wealth. It's not a magic bullet that automatically catapults you into affluence. However, it can provide you with the intellectual resources you need to recognize opportunities, devise innovative solutions, and navigate complex financial landscapes. That's where the real power of your IQ lies. Your IQ is like a compass. It can guide you towards smarter decisions, better strategies, and more effective plans. It can assist you in optimizing your efforts and achieving maximum outcomes. But remember, it's not about being the smartest person in the room, but using your unique intellectual gifts to your advantage. Don't underestimate the role your IQ plays in your financial journey. It's not the only factor that matters, but it's a significant one. It's about using your intellect not just to make money, but to make wise financial decisions that lead to lasting wealth. So, understand your IQ, value it, and leverage it. In the end, it's not just about having a high IQ, but about using it wisely. Chapter 3. Setting financial goals. Now that you've understood the significance of your IQ in wealth creation, it's time to set clear and achievable financial goals. The process isn't as challenging as it sounds. It's about knowing what you want financially and devising a plan to get there. You don't need to be a math whiz to set financial goals. Start by defining what you want. Do you want to purchase a house, start a business, or retire early? Once you've identified your goal, it's easier to break it down into manageable parts. Next, assess your current financial situation. What's your income? How much do you save? What's your regular expenses? This snapshot of your finances helps you understand how far off you're from your goal and what steps you need to take. Now, create a plan. If you want to buy a house in 5 years, figure out how much money you would need to save each month. Remember, it is not only about lowering costs. Looking into ways to enhance your revenue can make a big difference. Lastly, track your progress. Regularly check how you're doing against your goal. If you're falling short, adjust your plan. It's okay to make changes along the way. What matters isn't losing sight of your goal. Setting financial targets is an important step toward wealth growth. It gives you a clear direction, keeps you focused, and provides a sense of achievement when you reach your goal. It's more than just numbers. It's about creating the life you want. Remember, your IQ is merely a tool. How you use it makes all the difference. Chapter 4. Enhancing cognitive skills. To truly leverage your IQ in the journey towards wealth, it's essential to continuously enhance your cognitive skills. These skills, which include memory, attention, and problem-solving abilities, are your brain's tools to process information effectively and make smart decisions. Firstly, let's focus on improving your memory. Remember, a vital memory isn't just about retaining information, it's also about recalling it when necessary. You can enhance this skill by practicing memory-boosting exercises like brain games, puzzles, and mnemonic devices. They'll not only sharpen your mind, but also provide a fun way to pass time. Next, Pay attention to your ability to concentrate. In our digital age, distractions are everywhere, reducing our focus on tasks at hand. To improve your attention span, try techniques like mindfulness, regular breaks during work, and minimizing distractions. You'll soon notice a significant increase in your productivity. Chapter 5. Developing critical thinking. Building on the foundation of improved cognitive skills, let's explore the development of critical thinking, a vital asset in your wealth-building arsenal. To become rich, you can't just rely on your IQ alone. You need to sharpen your critical thinking abilities. This is the skill that allows you to make logical, informed decisions rather than hasty, irrational ones. So, how do you develop critical thinking? It's simpler than you might think. Firstly, always question everything. Don't just accept information as it is. Ask yourself, what's the evidence behind this by doing this? You'll be able to discern truth from fiction, which is essential in the world of business, where false promises are rampant. Secondly, practice active listening. This means fully concentrating on what's being said, understanding it, and then formulating a thoughtful response. Through this, you'll develop a deeper understanding of topics, which will aid you in making sound decisions. Thirdly, always think ahead. Consider the potential consequences of your decisions. By doing so, you'll be able to avoid pitfalls and seize opportunities as they arise. Lastly, don't let emotions cloud your judgment. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of a potentially lucrative deal, but that's when you're most vulnerable. Stay calm, analyze the situation objectively, and then make your move. Chapter 6. Mastering problem solving. Having honed your critical thinking skills, it's time to turn your attention to another key cognitive tool in your journey to wealth problem solving. Just as you've mastered chess or solved challenging puzzles, problem solving in life and business requires a similar approach. Firstly, identify the problem clearly. This might sound simple, but it's often overlooked. You can't solve a problem if you don't know what it is. Is it a lack of resources, a setback in plans, or a conflict with a partner? Pinpoint it, and you're already halfway there. Next, brainstorm possible solutions. Don't limit yourself at this stage. Even if an idea seems unlikely, jot it down. You're not committing to anything yet, just exploring all possibilities. Remember, there's often more than one way to solve a problem. Then, evaluate your options. Look at the pros and cons of each solution and decide which one best fits your situation. This is where your critical thinking skills come into play. You've got to weigh the potential benefits against the risks and make a decision you can stand by. Chapter 7. Embracing creativity. Now, let's unlock your creative potential, a priceless asset on your path to prosperity. At this point, you might wonder, how does creativity connect to wealth? The answer is simple. Creativity is the driving force behind innovation, and innovation is the cornerstone of wealth creation. It's not just about coming up with ideas, it's about turning those ideas into reality. Don't fret if you're not naturally creative. Creativity isn't a trait that only a few gifted individuals possess. It's a skill, and like any other, you can nurture and develop it. Start by breaking down barriers. Often we're held back by our own beliefs and fears. You're afraid to take risks, afraid of being different, or afraid of failure. Let go of these fears. Accept that failure may be a necessary step toward success. Next, engage in creative activities. Paint, write, play an instrument, or dance. These activities stimulate the right side of the brain, which is responsible for creativity and originality. You don't have to excel at these activities. The goal is to stimulate your mind and get your creative juices flowing. Lastly, keep an open mind. Be curious about the world around you. Ask questions, seek answers, explore, discover. This curiosity fuels creativity, leading to innovative ideas and solutions, which ultimately can create wealth. Chapter 8. Improving memory. In line with enriching your brain power, let's immerse ourselves in the process of improving your memory, an essential aspect of your intelligence that can greatly enhance your wealth-building journey. Memory isn't just about recalling facts. It's about storing and retrieving information when you need it, and it's a skill you can improve. First, pay attention. It's hard to remember something you haven't noticed in the first place. So, focus on what you want to remember. If you're learning a new concept, don't just read it passively. Engage with it. Ask questions, draw diagrams, or explain it to someone else. Second, stay active. Regular physical activity boosts blood flow throughout the body, including the brain. This can help your memory stay sharp. Aim for a combination of aerobic, strength, and flexibility activities. Third, sleep well. Your brain needs downtime to consolidate memories. Make sure you're getting enough quality sleep each night. If you're having trouble sleeping, look into good sleep hygiene practices, like keeping a regular sleep schedule and creating a comfortable sleep environment. Lastly, eat a brain-healthy diet. Foods high in fatty acids known as omega-3, antioxidants, and B vitamins help improve memory performance. Consider adding fatty fish, berries, and leafy greens to your diet. Chapter 9. Boosting concentration. Just as essential as memory, enhancing your focus is another key step to leveraging your IQ for wealth creation. The power to concentrate on a particular task or objective without being sidetracked by distractions is critical. So how can you ramp up your concentration? Let's start with your physical health. Regular cardiovascular activity, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep are essential. They guarantee that your brain is well-fueled and rested, ready to take on the cognitive demands of focusing. Don't underestimate their significance. They're as vital to your intellectual ability as they're to your physical well-being. Next up, consider mindfulness practices. Techniques such as meditation, yoga, or simply quiet contemplation can help you train your brain to focus. They're not just for relaxation, they're tools for building better brain function. By constantly practicing mindfulness, you will have the ability to focus on the job at hand, minimizing distractions and interruptions that can derail your progress. Finally, remember to take breaks. It may seem counterintuitive, but stepping away from a task can actually improve your focus when you return to it. This is because your brain needs time to recharge and reset. So schedule regular breaks during periods of intense concentration. Boosting your concentration isn't an overnight process. It requires consistent effort and commitment. But the rewards you'll reap: increased productivity, improved work quality, and ultimately wealth creation make it well worth the effort. You've got this. Chapter 10. Sharpening analytical skills. Beyond boosting your concentration, it's equally important to hone your analytical skills if you're aiming to turn your IQ into wealth. Analytical skills are fundamentally the ability to gather and analyze information, problem solve, and make decisions. They're essential for anyone looking to navigate complex problems and find effective solutions. Start by familiarizing yourself with different types of analytical thinking. You'll need a combination of critical thinking, data analysis, research, and decision-making skills. Get comfortable with different methods of analysis, like SWOT or PESTLE. These tools can help you better understand various factors impacting a situation or decision. Next, challenge yourself with brain games and puzzles. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and even video games can help you practice your problem-solving abilities in an engaging way. They'll push you to think outside the box and apply logic to different situations. Don't shy away from complex issues either. Rather than avoiding difficult problems, embrace them. The more challenging the issue, the more your analytical skills are put to the test. Remember, it's all about practice. Also, cultivate a habit of asking why. This simple question can lead you to explore deeper into issues, discover root causes, and develop more effective solutions. Finally, don't underestimate the power of reflection. After tackling a problem, take time to review your thought process. What strategies worked? What could you have done differently? This self-analysis is critical for continuous improvement. In essence, sharpening your analytical skills is about practice, challenge, curiosity, and reflection. With time and dedication, you'll find yourself better equipped to convert your IQ into tangible wealth. Chapter 11. Cultivating Curiosity. While honing your analytical skills, don't forget the role curiosity plays in your journey to wealth. This isn't just about wanting to know more, it's about asking the right questions. Curiosity pushes you to explore beyond the norm and investigate the unknown. It's the driving force behind innovation and creativity, two key elements in wealth creation. Think of the world's most successful entrepreneurs. They didn't get rich by simply following where the path led. They got there by questioning, exploring, and pioneering new grounds. You can follow suit by nurturing your own curiosity. Start by fostering an environment that encourages questions. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Engage in conversations that make you think. Read widely and diversely to broaden your perspectives. Next, take the initiative to seek answers. Don't settle for surface-level understanding. Dive deep. Investigate different viewpoints. Research. Study. Reflect. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to identify opportunities that others might miss. Chapter 12. Adopting Growth Mindset. Now, let's shift focus towards adopting a growth mindset, an essential element in your journey towards wealth. You see, a growth mindset is all about trusting in your own abilities to grow and progress. It's the belief that intelligence isn't fixed, but rather something that can be cultivated through effort and persistence.